Yes, yes. Lordship, review petition. Lordship.
Please wait. There are some. We are just reading the relevant paragraph. The principal ground of challenge in the present petition is that the documents have not been properly appreciated, and without there being any rebuttal evidence, the depositions made on behalf of the petitioner should have been deemed to be accepted. Submission has also been made that the case laws of Oheb Ali and Rukia Begum are per inquirium a full bench judgment of this court. This court has noticed that though the document regarding the ration card was marked as Exhibit 7, the learned tribunal has rightly not taken the same into consideration, as the same is only a photocopy which has been verified from the original record. As regards the first contention, it is seen that the only linked document is a certificate of the Gaon Panchayat Secretary, which has been marked as Exhibit 11 and was proved by the Secretary as GW3. Records, however, show that the said exhibit was issued without any register. And further, though there was a carbon copy, the counter sign of the video was not there. Court has also noticed that the said certificate does not contain the name of her mother. It appears that the procedure has wholly failed to prove her link with her projected father, Tosher Ali. In WPC 3714, we have held that this court has, however, noticed that there is not even a single document to show the link of the petitioner with her projected father. Further, while the name of the father appears as Nobjel Ali in the voter list of 1970, the petitioner has contended that the name of the father is Nobjes Ali. None of the other documents, namely KP Patta, that is land document, as well as the voters list of 2008 and 13, establishes any link of the petitioner with her father's school certificate has not been proved, and the Gaon Panchayat certificate has not even mentioned in the was not even mentioned in the written statement filed by the petitioner. Writ petition is dismissed. Two 291 Baharul Islam. We have dealt with the provisions of Order 4E of the 1964 order, and have that application that would not come for remanding a matter, and writ petition has been dismissed.
Yes. My lord, review petition has been filed on 19/2/2014. Let it come on 6th of March. It's okay.
6th of March you are mentioning now. Let it take place.
Lordship, if it is possible, because bans will be different. That's why, otherwise on 1st of March. Bans will be happy to reconstitute it. It was a judgment of 24/11/2023. That's why I'm mentioning a bit early.
That's along with system.
Justice Mrs. Mitali Thakuria.
Take it up. Please put out the week commencing from you make it week commencing from court. Don't give any date because that they might have put it in a different division. We cannot give you that.
May it please your
And the
lordship.
date to be fixed with it.
May it please your lordship. I beg to mention item number 40, lordship. With the 40. With the consent of the other side, lordship, my there is out of station. Kindly fix the next week, lordship. Any date.
May I please, your lordship, I beg to mention item number 13, my lord. Outgoing council is out of station, my lord. Kindly possible for 3 weeks, my lord.
They're not passing any order at this time.
May I please, my lord? Item number 35, my lord. I appear for the petitioners, my lord. As per the order of 23rd August, my lord, I was directed to obtain copies of the voter list of 1971 onwards, my lord. I have only received part of them. Some are awaited, my lord.
You are
Bring up
legal counsel.
for the legal aid, my lord. Some documents are awaited, my lord. I'm seeking accommodation of 2 weeks.
They're not passing any order at this.
My lord.
I beg to mention for item number 31, your lordship. Mr. Emeshek, council is not keeping well, your lordship, today. So let it,
Admission matters you don't have to make a admission matters you don't have to make. Let us see whether it is.
Lordship,
Only you make a mention where it is not related to admission or not. We don't make any mention for admission.
lordship,
This is today.
I beg to mention item number 3 and 10. We have some personal difficulties, lordship. So matter may be fixed on Monday or any day, lordship. As per lordship's convenience.
We have the record.
Yes,
Even if not today also, but 2020 matter. 21.
On Monday, your lordship.
Vote.
Pavla, your lordship.
Maybe your lordship, I beg to mention the item number 44 with the consent of other.
Just a minute.
Madam,
SPI to be on Tuesday. Tuesday.
I beg to mention item number 44.
Yes.
Kindly pass over the matter. I am appearing on behalf of A. Gautam.
Okay. Next.
Maybe
Please,
lordship, lordship, I beg to mention item number 39, lordship. The conducting counsel, Mr. F.E. Borvia, he has some personal difficulties. So matter may be adjourned only for the day, lordship.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. I beg to mention item number 4 of the daily list. Kindly, this matter may be adjourned for the day only, Lordship.
Tuesday for more.
Deeply aware, Lordship.
Lord, I beg to mention for item number 5, my senior, Mr. Jyotimay Roy is not well today. He came to court today morning, but his pressure levels are high. So kindly adjourn the matter for today. My lord, may it be, if you're pleased to fix it on 1st of March.
Wednesday. Okay. Seven 28. 28.
26.
28.
29. 29. Number 10. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
We'll have the matters where LCRs are not there for the time initially, then we'll go for the.
I please, Your Lordship. My lord, the name of the petitioner father has been appeared in the voter list of 1970. Page number 50. My lord, in fact, my lord, this is the certified copy, my lord. My lord, in the before tribunal, my lord, the uncertified copy, my lord, vernacular copy was.
Because it-
Page 50. Only, my lord, Your Lordship, link has been established now here in this case, but my lord, there is some discrepancy in name, my lord. His name, my lord, petitioner father's name, my lord, Noimuddin Bewa has been inserted in the 70 voter list. And subsequent voter list, my lord, Noimuddin Ali, that is the difference, my lord. And my lord, link has been established by voter list and Jamabandi copy, Gavura certificate, PAN card, Aadhaar card, everything, my lord. All right, my lord. And mother's name also incorporated, my lord, 70 onwards, my lord. But on the other hand, may I say one thing, my lord? The learned tribunal, my lord, has not discussed, my lord, certified copy of Jamabandi and Gavura certificate PAN card, Aadhaar card in his, in the judgment mind, not discussed mind.
कितना नंबर बापरे
Masasur. কি লেখা আছে? এটা তো রেসপেক্টিভ তো দেওয়া আছে। এটা সার্টিফিকেট কপি 70 Why two voters list of 1970?
My lord, in 1970, my lord, this is the my lord certified copy. In fact, my lord, I produced vernacular before tribunal, my lord. Unfortunately, my lord, this certified copy was not tested out at the relevant point of time. That's why, my lord. On the other hand, my lord, I examined the my lord election officer, my lord, who my lord told that yes, 70 voter list is not available in our office at present. My lord, I have examined, my lord. On the other hand, my lord, Gaubura,
But you tell us it's not available. Let us assume what we have exhibited or annexed in this petition is correct. At page 50, the translated copy, the first name you see, Naimuddin Bewa,
Bewa, my lord. That is my discrepancy, my lord.
Mosasur,
Mosasur,
male,
Hadar Mosasur. my
male.
lord. Actually, my lord, Mosasur is my lord is not my lord his father. His father, my lord, Noyandi, my lord. My lord, villagers, my lord, called his father as Mosasur, my lord. That's why it was my lord inserted, my lord. Actually, my lord, thereafter, my lord, in all other voter list, Noimuddin, son of Noyandi. In the land document, Noimuddin son of Nayandi, and other document, Noimuddin son of Nayandi. This is the discrepancy, my lord. Otherwise, my link is established, my lord. My lord, your lordship, just my lord, page 164, my lord. Judgment, my lord. That I read, my lord, one line, my lord. By other documents submitted, exhibited by the proceeding, in the present proceeding is able to prove that he is the son of Noimuddin Ali, alias Noimuddin of village number 3, Larkusi.
But 77 is also not a certified copy.
Not certified copy, my lord. I have examined, my lord. I have examined, my lord.
77.
77, yes, my lord. 77.
70 also not available.
At the relevant point of time, my lord, not available, the officer told before tribunal. Now, my lord,
70 not available, 77 not available.
no, my lord, 77 is available, my lord.
77 you see,
You
it's not
lost
a
it,
certified copy.
You lordship kindly see
Page 54.
page 54. It is, yes, my lord, it is vernacular, my.
No, is it a certified copy?
No. It is not certified copy. That's why, my lord, I examined, my lord.
And you don't
officer.
have a certified copy of 70. You don't have a certified copy of 77.
My lord, your lordship kindly see the evidence of the officer, my lord.
Page
Page Romani Sharma, page 148, my lord. Middle portion, electoral rule of 70 and 77 of number 3 Larkusi is not available in our office. He was examined, my lord. He is not our, my lord. My lord, in other cases also I have seen, my lord. 77 and 70 not available. That's why, my lord, I have examined
What's
the.
your name is Kasimuddin.
My name is Kasim.
How have you shown your link with
My lord,
Naimuddin?
exactly, my lord.
Naimuddin, where?
Exactly, my lord.
Where?
Your lordship kindly see page 82, my lord. 82.
82.
82. This is the, my lord, templated copy. Next vernacular copy 84, 83.
82.
This is the first link, my lord. Noimuddin, son of Noyandi. Joygonnasa, mother, son of Noimuddin. Qasimuddin, son of Noimuddin. Thereafter, my lord. 2005 voter list.
Just a minute, please. Just a minute.
My lord, I admit, my lord, there is some spelling mistake, my lord. Minor distinction, I admit, my lord.
What is your age in 1997?
1997. My lord, as per my lord, 1997,
Page 82.
page 82.
This Kasimuddin is aged what? 25 years.
25 years.
What is your age in the affidavit?
My lord, affidavit, my lord,
Which you have filed in the year 2024 in this
my lord,
writ petition.
well, in this regard, my lord, I also draw your lordship your attention, my lord. My lord, there is some discrepancy, I admit, my
No, it's not a question of discrepancy. Your declaration in the affidavit filed in this court.
my lord.
What is your age?
My lord, now, my lord, as per my affidavit, my lord, 37 years. My lord.
In 97, you are 25. In 2024, you are 37.
My lord, maybe some discrepancy, my lord.
Some discrepancy.
My lord, this says, my lord,
From 97 to 24, how many years?
94,
97 to 2024?
37 years, Lord.
37 years.
37 years.
And that means you were born in 1997.
My lord, maybe, my lord, there is some discrepancy, I admit, my lord.
And in 1997, you are 25 years. Is it some discrepancy?
My lord, my lord, this age, my lord, I have quoted this as per my lord affidavit, WS file in the.
That is, it has to be consistent. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. What is the parameter? Tell us. Where should he stop?
My lord, maybe,
Till
my lord.
37 years.
I admit, my lord, I admit, my lord, there is some
If you admit, there is
discrepancies,
nothing to argue then.
my lord, in,
Your age in 1997 has been declared as, has been shown as 25 years.
25 years.
And you are not even born in 1997.
Maybe, my lord, my lord. I admit, my lord, I admit, my lord, Sirazul Haq, my lord.
You could have introduced a new story. I was adopted as 25-year-old.
Actually, my lord, what happened? Sometimes, my lord, happened. The enumerator, my lord, they came to the village, my lord. My lord, it is not a
An
correct.
unborn baby, he makes it 25 years. Write the name. Wonderful enumerator.
Otherwise, my lord, on the
Mr.
other,
Council, 1, 2 years, 3 years may be reasonable in a given case.
you lordship,
37 years difference of age, and
My-
you are submitting from the beginning that
you,
some discrepancy.
your lordship, kindly see my WS, my lord. In the WS
Mr.
file,
Manaf, before we go to other things, probably petitioner might have to pay a huge cost. You relied on the land document, right?
my lord,
You relied on the land document.
land document, my lord,
Now, name of your father is reflected at page number 106.
106. My
Right?
lord, on the other, regarding land document, my lord, I little submit on my lord. My lord, land document I submitted before tribunal. My lord, at that time, my lord, his father was alive, my lord. That land document, Jamabandi, I submitted. After, my lord, death of his father, our name has been included, my lord. This included land Jamabandi, now I have here in this case, my lord.
Fine. Just see page number 106.
106, my lord.
You are saying that name of your father was there in the land document. Serial number 9 probably.
My lord, 106,
That's in vernacular.
106, my lord.
9. Is it correct? Naimuddin, page number 106 of the land document.
Land document, my lord.
Serial number 9 on the left hand. Is it your father?
Noimuddin, my lord, yes.
Is your father?
My lord, Noimuddin,
Right.
yes.
Tag numbers?
Dag numbers, my lord, 3 dags, sir. 3 dags, sir.
3 tag.
3 dags.
212, 239
239,
and
269, my lord.
Very good. Now name of your name has been considered. Your name has been entered in the land document. That
Land-
serial number?
Serial number, my lord,
Serial number 22. 22. Right?
22.
Very good. Serial number 22. And serial number 9. The order of inclusion of your name is at serial number, page number 108.
108,
The remark column.
108, my lord.
The second one.
Second one.
Read.
28/9/2018 ইংরাজি নামজারি
Circle officers. Yes, Mr. Kolita. Yes, sir. Be very careful. You
নামজারি
have to
number
produce this particular officer. Now, the circle officers order 28/9/2018. Namjari number Nolbari bar 2018 হুকুম মর্ময়ে 239 নম্বৰ ডাগৰ মাটি উত্তৰাধিকাৰী সূত্ৰে নয়মুদ্দিনৰ স্থলত
তলত
জাছিমুদ্দিন পিতৃ নৈমুদ্দিন আৰু কাছিমুদ্দিন পিতৃ নৈমুদ্দিন আৰু ৰমেলা পিতৃ নৈমুদ্দিন আৰু নজমুদ্দিন পিতৃ নৈমুদ্দিন আৰু জমিৰ আলী পিতৃ নৈমুদ্দিন আৰু কমৰুদ্দিন পিতৃ নৈমুদ্দিন আৰু জয়গুন্নেছা পতি নৈমুদ্দিনৰ নামত নামজাৰি কৰা হ'ল. That's right.
right.
This is with regard to land of Dag number 239.
239, my lord.
Very good. Now please come to page number 106.
106. 239, yes, my lord.
239. Come to page number 106.
106.
See the last note. Job.
নামজারি পিতার
No, don't read like this. It is like this. Bibir Mokoddama number বা Bibir Gusor number, it is miscellaneous case. 21/96-97. ইংৰাজী তাৰিখৰ হুকুম মতে 212, 239 আৰু 269 নম্বৰ ডাগৰ কলম নামজারি হিসাবে 3 নম্বৰ পাট্টাৰ নইমুদ্দিনৰ নাম ৰদ কৰি সমলা খাতুন আৰু সৰবিনৰ নেছাৰ নামত বাহাল ৰাখা হল। Where is the name of Noimuddin? He doesn't have any land in this particular patta. This is your document.
My lord,
We do not know anything, Mr. It's up to you.
my lord, I have not understood, my lord, what
His name has been cancelled from this particular patta.
নামজারি বিচাৰৰ নইমুদ্দিনৰ ৰদ কৰি
Rod Kora means what?
cancel, my lord.
Kar naam bahal rakha hol? Whose name?
This is the order dated, my lord.
It is your case, Mr. Alam. We do not know anything. It is there very much in that particular land document that you have annexed here.
My lord,
We do
herein,
not know anything else, Mr. Mana.
my lord, three numbers of ducks, my lord.
Yes, the entire 3 ducks, his name from that particular 3 ducks, cancelled, Rod Kora hole.
My lord, then I have to take
Now,
instruction.
no
my lord.
stuff. And Mr. Kalita, I want to know, it's not I, we want to know how this name has been incorporated in this particular patta.
Looks. The particular result of the decision.
Get already government advocate. You are here, Mr. Aditya. Produce the circle officer of the records, how it has been done. Will not move thereafter, only when you tell us. Want to come to court to get help for doing this? Misrepresenting before the court?
My lord,
Anything else you want to say?
my lord, just my lord, I have to take instruction whether
Yes. No further instruction from your side. You will get the instruction from the side of the government and the government. When? Give us a date. This is from Nalbari.
That's right.
Who is the concerned circle officer? On what basis you have issued that particular order? We want to know everything. Get it from the deputy commissioner.
Seven of March.
7th of March. Get this record. Concerned officers record. The circle officers record.
my lord,
Your part is over.
Lordship is fixed on first of March.
Okay.
First of March.
obliged, my lord.
List on 1st of March. Enabling the deputy commissioner. Nalbari, that's one number 4. To place the records of NLP/PAR /2018-19 /523 FMUT. FMUT means family mutation. Wherein the concerned circle officer by its order dated 28/09/2018 incorporated the name of the petitioner along with his widowed mother and other brothers and sisters pertaining to duct number 239 of pattern number 2. Village number 3, Larkusi. Lot number 2 of Paschim Borket is West Borket Circle Office. Borket Tree, Nalbari. Has been reflected. Page number 108. Pertaining to annexation 19 of the state petition. Where name of the petitioner in the state land document is reflected at page number 22. Order. The deputy commissioner already has one number 4 on the site that shall also produce the relevant records. Whereby in miss case number 21/96-97, name of Naimuddin third patta third of duck number 212, 239 and 269 was deleted. Name of and Samala Khatun and Sarbin Nessa was included. Where included? Copy of this order.
My lord,
You already communicated.
if your lordship indulges, may I pray 107, my lord, page 107. My lord, Nomuddin, only moment, my lord. I'm sorry, my lord.
107, yeah.
107, my lord, middle portion. তিতার চক্রবিকার হুকুমতে
Which day?
৭/৫/২০১৩ ইংরাজী তারিখে ফরিদা হুদ্রে গৈরহর স্থলত ২১২ নম্বর জাগত 1 বিঘা 1 কঠা 3 ছা মাটি নইমুদ্দিন পিতা নয়নদীর নামত নামজারি করা।
This is with regard to which dog?
My lord, I may be, my lord.
Which dog?
212.
Which
Two-
particular?
two-
And where you have been incorporated?
My lord,
Relating to which dog?
my lord, here in this, my lord, 213.
Just tell us your name have been incorporated pertaining to which dog? Is it relating to 212 or it is to 239?
Let me record maybe.
You have seen that? Wait for some time. Mr. Manna, give him an extra copy of the report.
Yes, I'll get you.
May I please your lordship? Your lordship, in this case, the case has been filed against the second offending. And there is already existing opinions, your lordship. So my basic case is this hit by section 11 of the CPC, your lordship. Case 30, your lordship, the earlier opinion.
Hizamul.
Where is your written statement in the impugned proceeding?
Your Lordship,
Where is your written statement in the proceedings
Your Lordship,
wherein this 16 to 2017 has been
page 36, Your Lord.
36?
Page 36 is the written statement.
Mr. Kolita, where is the judgment of this Bujal Purwa? Recently, there was regarding the race. It has been reported in this GLT, I believe.
Yes.
Sir, but if,
Mr. Jha,
Yes,
what are the parameters in Abdul Quddus?
you go to Abdul Quddus, I have, Your Lordship.
just give us the site.
Abdul Quddus.
Supreme Court.
What are the parameters? Supreme,
Justice Bujal judgment is there.
Honorable Supreme Court has no doubt held that doctrine of
No, Lordship.
would be applicable, but there are certain other observations.
Yes, Lordship, what has happened, as far as Lordship Abdul Quddus is concerned, We have been arguing that like that Abdul Quddus ratio may not be applicable. So there are some series of matters, Lordship, as far as res judicata relying on the Abdul Quddus matter. Those matters are still pending to be heard.
Now, one point which Mr. Jha, we have not adequately heard him, he probably raised. Is there rightly or wrongly there is an opinion earlier which has attained finality? You have not challenged it. So that opinion may have some error.
No, that is
But in a subsequent proceeding by another tribunal, will it have the jurisdiction to serve something else?
no, Lordship. What has happened is that like in Amina Begum's case, that was heard, and like this honorable court has passed the judgment saying that in tribunals, tribunals basically they give opinions. It's not a judgment, and it's a quasi judicial body. So it was held that in tribunals' opinion there is no res judicata applicability, or res judicata is not there. So that was basically the case. It was decided by this honorable court. Now the Abdul Quddus matter went with a different issue regarding like whether NRC, if it is denied by the NRC, whether they can go to appeal, and like if FT tribunal holds that gives an opinion saying that giving some opinion he is or not a foreigner, but like whether that will be in case of NRC, whether that res judicata will be applicable or not. And that was decided by the Supreme Court that in case of NRC and FT tribunal's order, then there will be a res judicata. If NRC decides something, he cannot come to the FT. So in that context, that was decided in Abdul Quddus. So we have been arguing that like, that ratio which has been laid down by the Supreme Court is not applicable to these cases.
Your Lordship,
Because NRC is also a body, quasi-judicial body, and FT is a quasi-judicial body. But NRC, in case of NRC, Supreme Court has decided that. But as far as like FT tribunals, foreigners tribunals, whether this res judicata will be applicable or not, that is the question is still open. Because that was not decided, that was not challenged.
Your Lordship,
That judgment that has been delivered by this honorable court, a series of matters were heard. Then it was stated that it has been opined that res judicata will not be applicable.
case para 20, Your Lordships,
Of Abdul Quddus.
of Abdul Quddus.
No, that is
Page 11.
regarding NRC matter.
No, NRC matter, even if NRC matter, Your Lordship, it is clearly stated, the opinion of the tribunal as well as the registrar, Your Lordships, if made, they have already given. Thereafter, there cannot be a second opinion, Your Lordship. Para 20, Your Lordship.
The series process is pending. Series process pending. Res judicata के तो ना मतलब res judicata के केस को हमने आगे बढ़ा सकते हैं. Exactly on this point, Lordship, there are a series of matters are pending. That is yet to be heard, Lordship.
It came once. Then adjournment
It came once, Lordship. There is a series of matters, Lordship. We are supposed to argue that matter, Lordship. Why it is distinguishable. Pending is a good series.
said para 11.
Your Lordship, Abdul Quddus, Your Lordship, para 20. Page 11.
The opinion order of tribunal.
Yeah, Peter, কথা বলো।
এটা লাইন লিখি দিলে
Tribunal as well as the registrar.
we were arguing for this thing.
Yes, one of them. There's not a lot to it.
Amina Begum ke sath. Amina Begum ne जैसे registry कराई थी. So context was little bit different in Abdul Quddus also.
You read para 24 of
That's lordship, that is there, that line is there.
where it will affect food. Because it is as it is, I think, para 23, yes, it is correct.
Yes,
In the middle of the line, you will see clearly will example. Whenever a judicial or quasi-judicial tribe gives a finding on law or fact, its findings cannot be in impeached collateral or in a second round and are binding until reversed in appeal or way of writ process. But what is to be binding is the if that judgment should be, that decision should be, constitutional tribunal should be finding on law or fact.
correct. Yes.
Read the previous judgment, previous decision of the tribunal. Tell us whether it is on fact or on law. Earlier, prior to 1970 or in 1970, name of the father of the protected father of the figured in a voter list to one thing list. Okay, of those cases, because there is not only one case, there are many.
Many cases were there, many cases were there.
Yep.
We'll find it out. Lordship. We'll give it.
All for the records of FT case number 690 decided on the 7 2014 from the office of the partner second donate food. As well as the records of case number FTC within bracket 6 364 of 2016 decided on 16/02/2017, comma, which is under challenge at the present date, comma, from the foreigners tribunal, not the reply,
It was
the learned foreigners tribunal 6 test to Assam.
dated.
Total. Since the address of the petitioner is Sutia, which is now under Biswanath district. Notice be issued to put the registry may issue notice to put to police border, Sonitpur, Tezpur, as well as police border, Biswanath, for the records of those matters. Place this matter immediately. Or Admission.
এটার একটা practically করা পয়সা না লাগে।
Yes, Mr. Datta,
Malad, this is in the-
notice was issued on
Yes, madam, this is an ex parte order,
October
Malad.
2018.
Malad. In ex parte order, Malad, she could not participate because she was unwell, Malad. She filed a review application, that was also dismissed, Malad. We filed a WS, Malad, thereafter, Malad, that's why we made the advocate also a party, Malad. Because she was going to the court, but she was told to wait outside. And like adjournments were taken, Malad. And thereafter, Malad, it was, she felt unwell, she was unwell, Malad, she could not appear. It was dismissed, Malad. So, Malad, it was, she was declared a foreigner, Malad. When she filed a review application, that was dismissed, Malad.
Where is the order?
Which order, Malad, the review dismissal order, Malad? Page
Expert
30,
order, expert.
page, expert order, expert order is, Malad,
Yes,
page 20, Malad.
20.
See, Mr.
Recorded.
What we have noticed,
There was a
see from 21st of March 2016.
Yes, my lord.
In 6 occasions,
My lord.
time was granted to you,
Yes,
and 11/18/2016 you filed your written.
My lord.
Thereafter, the matter was fixed for evidence,
My lord.
and 23rd of September 2016 onwards,
My lord.
for 1, 2, 3,
Right, my lordship is right. my
Right.
lord.
6 on
Yes.
6 occasion
Mm.
up to for more than a year,
My lord.
30th of October 2017.
My lord.
You
One-
took time
1.5 years.
you took time for evidence.
Yes, my lord. That's true. My lord. Because
Now,
that's
when
a,
the matter was fixed for evidence on 1st of,
My
10th
lord.
of October, 10th of January 2018,
my lord.
you remain absent.
True, my
The
lord.
next date was 28th of January 2018, you remain absent.
Two to
2nd
18.
of February 2018, you
Yes.
remain absent. These are all without steps.
Yes, my lord. It is with-
Then 15th of February 2018, you remain absent.
Yes.
Thereafter, the order was passed on
Yes.
23rd of
Absolutely right, my
February
lord. My lord.
2018.
There is no dispute in that, my lord. That's the reason, my
How
lord.
can you say it's basically on the fault of the lawyer?
Because the lawyer, my lord, kept on, my lord, this on record, my lord, the lawyer kept on taking adjournments, man. So I was, my lord, the lawyer could, my lord, it's a part of the record, my lord. Even the Raleigh court has also, my lord, recorded, my lord, the lawyer kept on taking time, my lord. That's why we made a lawyer a party.
No, making him a party will not do. Have you lodged any complaint against him?
My lord, these
What will
people,
he do in this writ petition?
my lord,
What will he do in this writ petition? You are challenging an order of the
true, my
tribunal.
lord, I understand, my lord. I
You will
make,
simply not contest the writ petition.
Well,
Where is the materials to show that you are aggrieved with the lawyer's conduct?
my humble submission, my lord, this is since it's a matter of citizenship, right to have rights, man. That's why at least one chance she will grant her because, well, otherwise, well,
1.5 years.
I understand, ma'am. This is true, well, because she has made a
If you have
specific
understood,
allegation.
then how, where is the scope of
No, she
arguing?
made a specific allegation, well, the lawyer, because lawyer was taking time, well, that's not in dispute, my lord. Lawyer was taking time, my lord. That the London court has also recorded. So therefore, my lord,
We do not know what transpired between you and your advocate.
of course, that's right, my lord. I cannot, my lord. That's why I made a lawyer a party, my lord. Let him come and say,
We
my
do
lord.
not know. He must have asked you to come. You might not have come for adducing evidence. Who knows?
Well, that the law.
Lawyers have not defaulted.
No, my lord. Lawyer has not defaulted, my lord. That's true, my lord. But that's why I made a statement, my lord, that I was there, my lord. I was asked to wait outside, my lord.
All for the records of FT case number NFT within bracket number 3, bracket 4 within bracket capital T, 107. Decided on 23/02/2018 from the office of the London Furnace Tribunal Court of Account. What about the notice to dispatch?
17/9/18. 4 weeks notice.
17/09/18. Is this much technical? Yes, please. You have the records, Mr.
My lord. The interim order may continue, my lord. Diploma, my lord.
Yes, may it please your lordship, lordship that in this case, that I have silenced the order at 24/5/2018.
Yes.
Yes, lordship, in this case, lordship, I have silenced the order at 24/5/2018. And the order is reflected at page 44 of my petitions. And the original is page 45. 44 is a type copy. by which the case was restored.
What is your grievance?
Yes, Lordship, that prior to that, the Lordship may I just point out page 39 of my repetitions. The page 39, the FT case has been registered under the Foreigners Act against the OP Syed Azharul Islam on being referred the case by the DCP Guwahati. As per the inquiry report, OP is an Indian citizen. Accordingly, the case is dropped. Earlier, my case was dropped, and later on, Lordship, on 24/5/2018, it was restored. Lordship, kindly have an findings of the inquiry officers. And the finding of the inquiry officer is reflected the start from page 27 of my repetition. And the relevant is page 29 in the remarks column at serial number 19. During the inquiry, it appears to me, as per the document produced by the said Azharul Islam, the suspect may be the Indian citizen. And hereafter, the report of the final report, Lordship, it is reflected page 32. And the relevant is page 34, serial number 21. The inquiry officer's final findings. During the inquiry, a prima facie, it appears to me that the said Azharul Islam, son of Amir Mia, may be the Indian national according to the document submitted by him. Hence, the case may be pleased to forward the honorable member of the FT Metro for opinion and the judgment. And thereafter, the serial number 22, the left side, Lordship. The findings of the Deputy Commissioner of the Police Guwahati, he is also agree with the report of an inquiry officer. Serial number 22, left side. Peruse supervised the case record with the verification of the documents, agreed with the opinion of the inquiry officer's report. Hence, the case is forwarded to the honorable member FTK for opinion. So, Lordship, that the inquiry officer as well as the DCP border has firmly opined that I am the Indian citizen. And on the basis of the opinion that page 39 case was initially dropped. And the later on, page 44, it was again the restored, Lordship. And prior to that, Lordship, may I just point out page 16, the NRC of 1951, that serial number 5, Amiruddin. Amiruddin is my father. Serial number 5. And at that time, my father's age was 10 years, 1951. After that, the voter list of 1966, page 18, my father name is reflected at serial number 428. Amiruddin Mia. Amiruddin Mia is my father. Habibur Rahman is my grandfather. At that time, my father age is 28 years. Page 20 is an admit card, Lordship, issued by the Board of Secondary Education. I appeared in the SLC examinations on 1988. In the admit card itself, my date of birth is reflected 3971. And the page 21 is an HSLC certificate. It is also reflected my date of birth is 39/17/71. And the page 23 is my PAN card. It is also reflected that 3/9/1971 is my date of birth. And the driving license is page 24. And the my statement is reflected the page 25. The inquiry officer, and the DCB in his opinion, in his report, opined that I am the Indian citizen.
In this case, Lordship, well, records may be required, Lord.
Page 33, serial number 16.
In case an inquiry report is in favor of a proceeding, suspect, what is the scope of a tribunal?
Ultimately, Lordship, after looking into those documents, the DCP board or SP board or whoever it is, who was the referring authority, it has referred to the tribunal. So it has given the power and jurisdiction to the tribunal to decide. So there is no question of now not deciding it. Now tribunal will apply his mind.
Mr. Kulda, there may arise one issue.
Yeah.
The adjudication process is only to facilitate a genuine Indian citizen
Absolutely.
to defend himself against the inquiry report which is against him. The adjudication process is not for, may not be for a report which says that a person is an Indian citizen.
No, Lord is
What
there.
is the scope? And we are just trying to get from.
Correct, correct.
So why is the tribunal necessary? One can act on a report and report somebody. No, reportation is a very serious issue. Acting on the report of an inquiry officer has to be followed by an adjudication process wherein a proceeding needs to be given all reasonable opportunities. Now the report seems to be in his favor. If it is in his favor, is there any scope to again re-inquire?
No, that is what.
That is something.
That is what we are. I'm submitting, Lordship, because that referring authority may have written like that, but he still wants to have an opinion. That is why he has referred to it. Now, this tribunal is an independent body, of course, beyond the reference. So tribunal will look into that, and he is not the proceeding is not prejudiced. The proceeding has been given all the opportunity to prove his nationality.
See, there would be another aspect of he would probably raise of res judicata. We are not going because here there is no discussion. He has simply accepted.
Yes.
Now it's been restored.
Absolutely.
Now restoration for the purpose of what? For an inquiry report, which has gone in the favor.
So that is why, Lordship, I mean, why it was dropped, if there was any reason written there, so records may be required in this case. With the process of dropping and restoring it, that there may be some information there which may be.
What is the
relevant.
purpose of creation of this tribunal?
Lordship,
What is the purpose and objective?
the
Creation of the tribunal.
creation of the tribunal basically to identify foreigners. Now, inquiry report, they may have found certain documents, but they still have some doubts. That's why they have sent it. It may not be
No.
written elaborately.
Inquiry
No,
report, whether this way or that way, is mandatorily required to be sent to the tribunal.
Correct.
It is not a case that
It has to be sent.
it has to be sent. It's a routine.
Routine, they have sent it.
Hmm.
But why they have sought for an opinion? There must be some doubt. It may not be elaborately written in the reference.
No, can they have any other scope of not seeking an opinion? There is no scope. After the inquiry, it has to be sent for opinion.
I know.
Whatever is the result of the inquiry, it has to be sent to the tribunal.
Yes,
There is no other scope.
yes.
So in a case of this nature,
And
can you throw any light on this? Are there any materials?
That's it, Lordship. I just went up my mind. I'll have to check it, Lordship. That because of
The judgment of Justice Priyam.
Yes, Lordship,
that should be there.
Clear. But
Manwara Kattan.
later on,
Lordship.
since the verification, there are two verification. One is police verification, as the one is the
LVO.
LVO.
Right. So it was once it is referred to the subsequent judgment of Manojit Bhuya, that once it is referred to the tribe,
Then that is the opinion.
tribunal is satisfied. It will issue notice to the process. And if there is something, he can again ask for re-verification.
Re-verification.
Judgments are there are the processes.
Yes, it should be there. It should be there. So we'll find out.
Because the power has been given to the tribunal. It is also something
No,
we know there.
I'm just, I just missed this thing. Like whether in the inquiry officer finds it, the documents are fine, and he finds it that he's an Indian citizen. Whether in that circumstances also
Notice
it
is
has,
got to be
it has to
issued.
be referred or not. So at that point, also, it just went up my mind. I'll just look into it because I think it can be dropped at that level only in the DCP's. I mean, because DCP also will use his wisdom and mind. He will not act mechanically. Once he finds that inquiry is fine, he can drop it. He may not. He may not.
And the powers of the tribunal are not a mechanical power.
Correct.
If the tribunal sees there are materials to show that the inquiry report is not correct, you
Correct.
can ask for re-verification. These are the materials. Here is a case where it is accepted. Tribunal accepts the first order. Then it is restored.
So dropping, that's what Lordship, that dropping on what basis, or like is there any reason they have given? That's what we'll have to look into, Lordship. But Lordship, as far as reference is concerned, Lordship, at the level of reference also it can be dropped. Because he is seeking for an opinion only. Once he is in doubt, he will seek for an opinion.
And the question of, if you take a holistic view, the scope and the stage of issuing notice will come only when you are doubting the citizenship, that you show cause. These are that you are there are doubts against you based on a report, you show cause. If there is no doubt in the report, where there is no question of issuing notice, unless the inquiry, the FT comes to a prima facie opinion that the report may not be correct.
So there also, I mean, in this point also,
And it is not the case that in spite of there being a report in his favor, it was not accepted. It was accepted. It was closed. In such a case, what would be the?
So that's why, Lordship, that dropping and closing, that issue has to be looked into.
What is said in the
Muslim Mandal Lordship, that there has to be a prima facie, there has to be a prima facie reason for sending notice. That is there. But that has been discussed in later cases also.
And the Lordship, in the notice, page 46, in the notice it is recorded, whereas the reference reveals that you could not produce any valid documents before the police during the inquiry of the verification regarding your Indian citizenship within the stipulated period of the time. Which is
No, that is the format. We are not on the subsequent part of issuing notice. We are on the part of opening the case afresh.
As far as Lordship, when inquiry officer says that and refers the matter, saying that he could not produce any document, in that circumstance, Lordship, FT may not be required to form an independent opinion again.
Exactly.
But in this
Issue
case,
notice,
Lordship,
this case.
in this case, Lordship, there has to be.
So, if in fact that is the purpose where a doubt is expressed, that
Correct.
I had made an inquiry, he could not show anything. So I'm referring to you, adjudicate the matter.
Lordship.
Because based on the opinion, on the inquiry report, we cannot take any. That will be too harsh and draconian. We need to have an adjudicating mechanism
Lordship.
where he is to be given a chance. Principles of natural justice.
Absolutely.
Page 38. Serial number 21.
Page 38, serial number.
Inquiry officer's final finding, page 20.
Yes, Lordship.
38.
38, serial number 21. Yes. And type copies
Got it?
38 is the inquiry officer's finding.
Sir, during inquiry,
Yes, Lordship.
in a
Prima facie,
manner, it appears to me that Syed
Azharul Islam
Azharul Islam, son
Son
of
of
Amir Mia,
may be the
may be
Indian
an
national,
Indian national
according to the
according
documents.
to documents
Correct.
submitted by him. Hence, the case may please be forwarded to the honorable member, Foreigners Tribunal within Bracket Kamrup Metro for kind opinion.
So it solves doubt, Lord.
Now, this is the note. Now,
It solves doubt.
64 order.
This opinion was, the inquiry was not definite.
Yes, it was not definite. It's a prima facie, Lordship, prima facie.
Read order 3, 1964 order. Order 3.
60% কোট বুঝি সবাই পুরা
As per inquiry report, copies and it is not correct.
They have doubt.
He may be.
referring itself, Lordship,
Once matter is referred.
refer that
the
means it's a
question
doubt.
The tribunal is supposed to issue notice,
Yes, sir.
then to give its opinion.
Lordship.
It is not the tribunal without issuing notice, without considering
Correct,
materials
correct,
will come to a finding that the person concerned is an Indian national.
Correct, Lordship. Correct. Notice has to go.
That's very specifically mentioned in the.
Yes, Lordship, yes. Yes,
And in
Lordship.
this particular case, there was a doubt. There is no clear finding. He said,
Correct.
maybe.
Maybe.
That is why it was referred to.
That is why, because he will not be prejudiced. Otherwise, he may say, I am prejudiced. I have not been given enough opportunity.
1964 order, there is no such power on the part of the tribunal to decide of its own whether the person concerned is a foreigner or not without issuing notice.
Notice, yes, Lordship, yes. Lordship. That's why notice has been given.
The order 3 is very clear.
Clear.
Now just see here. The annexes annexed by the petition. Page number 20. Page number 19. It relates to village South Chalmara
Yes, Lordship.
and it is 147 Kakmari Part 2, Ahmedabad. Where
Yes.
the name of projected father of the petitioner is reflected as Amiruddin Mia,
Amiruddin Mia.
son of
Habibur Rahman.
Akbar Mia, Rahman. Right. Then see the address of the proceeding during the inquiry. Page number 30. Serial number 6. His address is Kotlomon,
Lokipar.
Lokkipur, Gwalpara. On the other side, it is there. He has been working here as supervisor in construction site at Guwahati. Right.
Right.
So, but his father's voter list, projected father's voter list is from South Chalmara, which has no relation with Gwalpara.
Any notice to
Now come to page number 26.
Page number 26, Lord, yes.
There is a
Statement.
statement of the
Yes, Lordship.
petitioner. Probably before police got
Yeah,
in
he has
inquiry.
stated that this is his address.
So he said here. Uporukta, that is his address is Town Plate Amir Mia, village Katlamari, police station Lokipur, district Golpara. উপরোক্তর মোর নাম ঠিকানা
হোৱা বুলি মই জানো।
মোৰ জন্ম উক্ত গাঁৱত হোৱা বুলি জানো। মই কলিয়াবাৰী হাইস্কুলৰ দ্বাদশ শ্ৰেণীলৈকে পঢ়িছিলো।
Married হয়।
মোৰ
পত্নীৰ নাম নয়না খাতুন।
something like পৰণ পত্নীৰ নাম
Somebody's daughter and
মইনা খাতুন।
মই যোৱা 15
15 দিন ধৰি গুৱাহাটীত ৰাজমিস্ত্ৰীৰ কাম কৰি আছো।
15 বছৰ
15 বছৰ
কাম কৰি আছো।
গুৱাহাটীৰ বিভিন্ন ঠাইত ভাড়াঘৰ কৰি থাকো। বৰ্তমান মই দিছপুৰ লাষ্ট গেটত উক্ত কনষ্ট্ৰাকশ্যনত কাম কৰি আছো বা something.
Yes.
So there is nothing here because he has shown a voter list of 1966 where name of his protected father is shown to be from South Salmara relating to 32 Salmara LLC. 147 is the part Khagramari village, Midapur. So at that point of time, South Salmara will come under
Yes, the different village,
altogether different.
different place.
Page 38, serial number 22, Lordship.
Page 38, serial number.
Serial number
Yes,
22.
yes.
Yes, Lordship. The order of the Deputy Commissioner of the Police that's the office seal, Lordship. Peruse and supervise the case record with the verification of the documents.
He agreed with the
Yes. And the opinion of you agree with the report, opinion of the inquiry officer's report. Hence the case is forwarded to the honorable.
Directly, inquiry officer suggested to send the forwarded to the tribunal.
Not.
That is what you read in para 21. For proper determination, it was forwarded to the tribunal. The inquiry officer found that prima facie showing his voter list. That's what.
That page 34, serial number 21, the findings of the inquiry officer report, Lordship. Serial number, during the inquiry in a prima
That's
facie
your type 1.
type 1,
That
Lordship.
is available in your
Yes, Lordship.
option. The people say maybe, he's not sure.
He's not sure, Lordship.
Otherwise, this particular proceeding would have been dropped against you at the inquiry stage itself. This is not on LVO's report. This is probably on the basis of police.
Police reference.
Police reference.
Police reference. Inspector. Dispute PS. It's from dispute PS. Sir.
Yes. Mr. Mayor. Will vacate the state and the later process. You have seen what is-
Lordship, may take up this matter on the Monday, Lordship. I will,
Why?
Monday or Wednesday, Lordship, that any other day except today, Lordship.
Hmm?
Monday or Lordship, that
Today
next
after
Wednesday.
hearing is over, you are
So
making
much
this.
of time taking that could have made it immediately. Anything else you need to?
Lordship,
submit?
that regarding the any land document, Lordship, in support.
That
of
has
this.
to be considered by the tribunal, not by the high court. The certiorari jurisdiction. Well, in this- well,
Yes.
Lordship, kindly some date may be fixed so that I can appear.
We'll give you everything. Okay, come. This is fine. And it- what else? Order.
Much obliged.
Yes, please.
Please, Your Lordship. In this case, Your Lordship, after
Yes,
my lord, in this case, after filing WS, I could not appear in the court to reduce my evidence, Your Lordship, both oral and documented evidence, Your Lordship. Kindly see page 25, impugn order, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Page 25, Your Lordship, impugn order.
Hmm.
Second para, Your Lordship. The respondent was called up to appear and if he claimed to be not a foreigner of the post 25th March 1971 scheme. The respondent appeared, filed written statement claiming to be a citizen of India, but failed to adduce evidence to prove that he was not a foreigner as alleged as required under Section 9 of the Foreigner Act 1946. I therefore give my opinion that the respondent Iman Ali is a foreigner of post 25th March 1971 scheme from Bangladesh. My lord, I have narrated in detail at page para 14 and 16, Your Lordship, page number 6 of my petition, Your Lordship. Page 6, para 14. May I reading, Your Lordship? That after filing of the written statement in his case, the petitioner was asked by the said advocate to go home and asked him to come again with required fees after 1 month giving a date. Accordingly, the petitioner went to Nagapur on the next date and met the advocate and paid his fees. In this way, till 26/4/18, said advocate used to take fees from the petitioner and send back him without giving any information of the fees. In the latter part of April 2018, for NRC verification, the petitioner needed some documents such as voter list and documents for which the petitioner went to the residence of the state advocate. The advocate, after opening the case record, told the petitioner that his case reached in a complicated stage, so he needed to please consider to remove the complicacy. The petitioner somehow managed that amount and paid to the petitioner, paid to the advocate. Thereafter, the state advocate supplied the certified copy of final orders of his case and case of his wife, as well as the document of the state cases on 2/5/2018, Your Lordship.
Madam, what has happened to your complaint?
Complaint is a latest result I have not found, Your Lordship. I have filed complaint.
This is filed here in the Bar Council,
Yes, Your Lordship. For
filed in the year 2018. What has happened? What is the status?
the other
What is the
advocate,
number of the complaint?
it is not found, Your Lordship, but advocate appeared for response number 7, Your
What is the
Lordship.
number of the complaint?
It was not given at that time, Your Lordship. Just give me the
This
petition.
was filed in 2018. We are not talking about 2018. Thereafter, what is the number you have collected? What is the number given? You must be appearing
I was not
as a
called for, Your
complainant.
Lordship. The petitioner was not called for, Your Lordship. But
Have
others,
you actually filed?
Your Lordship,
You
fine.
file a Bar Council complaint, it is the petitioner is not called for. It is not registered.
It was just filed and I was given that copy, Your Lordship.
When did you file? Which date? What is your filing number?
It is not here, Your Lordship.
It may not be there. You have to tell us what is the filing number, which date you have filed,
It
what
is
are
in
the
this guidance.
proceedings. Annexing a document in the writ petition to make out a case will not do. You have said you have filed a lodged a complaint against the lawyer in the Bar Council. Give us the details. You have not even given the number. What happened to the proceedings? We are in 2024.
Actually, this case was run by Mr. MSec advocate, Your Lordship. He is not keeping well today, Your Lordship.
Yeah.
I am not, actually, I am
We are
not
not asking
dealing
you
with this
to give all the information today, but you should have collected. From
Yes,
18
sir.
onwards, the complaint is going on.
Some time may be given, I am collecting, Your Lordship.
Huh?
In the mentioned time also I'll mention it,
You get the information from the Bar Council.
Your Lordship,
What is,
Sharma,
what is the number? What has happened?
Your Lordship.
page number 57. Verify from the Bar Council
Lot.
whether this, because he has filed and also an affidavit is here at page 31, certificate, not page 30. Find out
Please 30.
whether this particular application was filed before the Bar Council or not.
Yes, sir. And madam, we have to tell us the status. It is not their burden. Burden is upon
Actually,
you.
I am not clear, Your
Burden is
Lordship.
upon you, not theirs. It's your document. Bar Council might have even rejected the complaint. That's a different matter. We are not too much concerned. We want to know whether you bona fide filed the complaint. What is the number which was in which it was registered?
Your Lordship.
Placed on
Nothing is there.
placed on 28 March
Case number
28. And on the same day, petitioner shall apprise the court about the status of complaint lodged by him before the Bar Council of India against by the petitioner against the response number 7 along with the case number.
petitioner to the status and details. Status and details.
Apologize.
We have to write, there is a meeting.
Oh, it's-